Today to read you one of my favourite stories about a certain young elephant called Elmer. There he is on the front. There was once a herd of elephants. There was elephants big, there was elephants small. Can you see the size of that one? He's tiny. There was elephants fat, there was elephants thin, and they were all happy, and they were all the same elephant colour, as you can see. All that is, except a certain young chap called Elmer. And there he is, look at the colours on him. He was different, he was patchwork, he was yellow, orange, red, pink, purple, blue, green, black and white. And one thing Elmer definitely wasn't was elephant colour. It was Elmer who kept the elephants happy. He made jokes with them, he played with them, and they all loved him. And if there was ever a little smile, it was usually Elmer who started it. You can see them, look at them all. Big smiles on their faces. One night, Elmer couldn't sleep for thinking. And the think that he was thinking was that he was tired of being different. Who ever heard of a patchwork elephant, he thought. No wonder they laugh at me. In the morning, before the others were really awake, Elmer slipped away unnoticed. As you can see, they're all asleep, look. And there he is, running away. Look, where's he go? Oh, here he is. As he walked through the jungle, he met other animals. There was the lion, the tiger, the hippo, the zebra, the crocodile, the turtle, and the big giraffe at the back. They always said, "Good morning, Elmer," each time. And each time he saw him, Elmer smiled and said good morning back. After a long walk, he found what he was looking for. A large bush, can you see it? And it's got all these fruit or berries hanging off it. They were elephant coloured berries, I should have mentioned that. Elmer caught hold of the bush and he shook it and he shook it. And all the berries fell onto the ground. Can you see them all? All there. Oh, he's eaten some there, I think, as well. Once the ground was covered in berries, Elmer lay down and rolled over and over. This way, that way, and back again. Then he picked up bunches of berries and rubbed himself all over with berry juice. It was his face, his arms, his legs, until there wasn't a sign of any yellow, orange or red or pink or purple or blue or orange or black or white. And you can see he's not quite finished there, but when he had finished, Elmer looked like any normal elephant. Look, he's all grey. After that, he set off back to the herd. On the way, he passed the other animals again. This time, each one said to him, "Good morning, elephant." And each time, Elmer smiled and said, "Good morning," pleased that he wasn't recognised. He didn't know who he was. When Elmer rejoined the other elephants, they were all still asleep, standing quietly. None of them noticed him as he made his way to the middle of the herd. You see, they've all got their eyes shut. And that's Elmer, because he's the only one with his eyes open. After a while, he felt something was wrong. But what? He looked around, same old jungle, same old sky, same old rain cloud that came over, and lastly, same old elephants. And he looked at them and he thought, there's just something not right. The elephants were standing absolutely still. He had never seen them so serious before. The more he looked at the serious, silent, still, standing elephants, the more he wanted to laugh. Finally, he could bear it no longer. He lifted his trunk and at the top of his voice he shouted, "Boo! Look at that big, look at it, he's shocked all the elephants." The elephants jumped and fell all ways in surprise. "Oh my gosh and golly," they said. And then they saw Elmer, helpless with laughter. Excuse me. "Elmer," they said. "It must be Elmer." Then the other elephants laughed as well, as they had never laughed before. You can see they're all laughing their trunks off. "Ah, And as they laughed, the rain cloud burst, and when the rain fell on Elmer, his patchwork started to show again. Look, he's part patchwork and part grey. The elephants still laughed as Elmer was washed back to normal. "Oh, Elmer," they gasped. An old elephant said, "Oh, Elmer, you've played some good jokes, but this has been the biggest laugh of all. It didn't take you long to show your true colours. We must celebrate this day every year," said another. "This will be Elmer's Day. All elephants must decorate themselves, and Elmer will decorate himself elephant colour." You can see they're still laughing at him. That is exactly what the elephants do. On one day a year they decorate themselves and parade. And on the day, if you happen to see an elephant, ordinary elephant colour, you will know it must be Elmer. And as you can see, they've all done. There's a stripy one, there's one with stars, there's spots, and my favourite one